It truly did align with the absurd logic of Ryen's world. Zhongli glanced at Ryen with a complicated expression. Pressing his lips together, he sighed and said, "So, all that serious talk, and in the end, you're just asking us to kill a wither?" "Well, of course. Things from that world obviously require monsters from that world." Ryen spread his hands with a calm, matter-of-fact look. Everyone fell silent. After a while, Zhongli said quietly, "Next time, please just explain everything in one go." "Oh, come on. You all jumped to conclusions on your own before I could even explain." Ryen rolled his eyes, then turned to Xiao with a teasing grin. "But I must say, watching our stoic Yiksha hero nobly offer himself up was quite the sight. I mean, deeply touching." Xiao awkwardly looked down, wanting to dig a hole and bury himself in it. Zhongli shook his head and changed the subject. "So it's really that simple to resurrect an Adeptus? Just like that?" "Yup, just like that." Ryen nodded. "That's exactly how my absurd world works." "Fair enough." Zhongli nodded, then stood up and said, "Then send us in. Wither skeleton skulls may be hard to come by, but if we invest the time, we can revive the Adepti soon enough. And while we're at it, we can craft a few beacons, kill 2 birds with 1 stone." The Adepti were now eager, their eyes lighting up. Revive the fallen just by killing a wither? Starting today, they wouldn't leave the Nether until they'd wiped out every last wither skeleton. This kind of revival, free of cost, could happen as many times as needed. Sure, the skulls were rare and required grinding, but after waiting for thousands of years, what's another day or 2? "I'm not done talking. Don't get ahead of yourselves." Ryen waved his hand helplessly, motioning for them to sit back down. "Sure, from your perspective, it may seem like reviving someone comes with no cost, but it's not that casual either. The totem of resurrection isn't completely unrestricted. It still requires a key condition, similar to how Teyvat's Minsel records the existence of every being in this world. My world is the same. First, you must bring the person you wish to revive into that world, so the world can record their shadow. It's like..." Ryen paused, thinking for a moment, then pointed at Tartaglia. "Tartaglia's existence has already been remembered by my world. So, if he dies, he can be revived there." Tartaglia's expression froze. While being made an example wasn't ideal, the idea of resurrection was very tempting. But now Zhongli and the others stiffened again. Bring someone in? The Adepti were already long gone. How could they be brought? Wasn't that an impossible condition? For a moment, the atmosphere grew heavy again. Ryen chuckled and shook his head. "Why is that so hard for you all to understand? If you can't bring the Adeptus in person, just bring their soul fragments. Even a lingering consciousness will do. As long as something representing their existence enters that world, it'll work. Let the world mark them, and revival becomes possible." It's such a simple concept. How could you not think of it? Zhongli once again fell silent. After a while, he looked at Ryen with a long, tired gaze. "Once again, I must ask that you explain things completely next time. Where's the fun in that?" Ryen grinned at everyone. "Don't you think all these mood swings are incredibly entertaining?" After speaking, Ryen and Venti did a high five. He had to admit, spending too much time with a scoundrel like this, you eventually start becoming one yourself. Come to think of it, maybe his own sense of universal love came from seeing how badly Venti treated Dvalin. So, what we need to look for first are soul fragments and consciousness remnants from locations where many immortals once gathered. Zhongli mused thoughtfully. Ryen nodded. For you all, that shouldn't be difficult. The soul resilience of immortals and archons far surpasses that of ordinary people. Finding their soul fragments shouldn't pose much trouble for you. I even came across a ruined temple near Mt Tianhing before. Seems like it contains remnants of the consciousness of the bronze sparrow immortal. Xiao paused in surprise. The bronze sparrow? Understood. I'll find him as soon as I can. Zhongli gave a slight nod, then after a moment's contemplation, pulled out a long sealed lock from his robes. It was a gift from Guizhong back in the day, one he had never opened. If there were anything most likely to contain remnants of her consciousness, that lock and the cleansing bell with Madame Ping were the best chances. Also, I think I know where Bosacius might be. Hearing this, Xiao was overjoyed and locked his gaze tightly onto Ryen. If nothing went wrong, he should be beneath the chasm. You can go check, but be careful. The depths of the chasm are problematic. Ryen offered a warning, and Zhongli furrowed his brows slightly. The bottom of the chasm is indeed unsuitable for exploration. But if Bosacious Soul is down there, then no matter what, we must retrieve it. Xiao was visibly moved and gave a solemn nod. Thank you, Lord Rex Lapis. Alright then. Ryen clapped his hands. That wraps up the first mod. As for how to actually operate it, we'll see after we get back and try fighting the Wither. The Millilith should have gathered a few Wither skeleton skulls by now. Whoever's soul fragment we find first, will revive them first. Now, on to the second mod. You guys are definitely going to love this one. The origin of my vampiric staff, the Twilight Forest,